like a little.
Because
bulletin.
last time we just let it hang, like that. So
Wasn't the best quality.
Yeah.
It kind of reminds me of the Usher video. What? No, do that song Confessions?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's like, what? No, man, put that on everything.
Okay.
What? Like,
all right.
So wait, what are we talking about today?
Let me do a little intro first, real quick. All right. So welcome to episode 2 of the Breakdown Podcast. We are officially up on YouTube, Spotify, iTunes, and SoundCloud. So whichever you feel is the best way for you to stream, go ahead and do so. It's been a pretty slow week. So the topics that we'll be discussing today are kind of subpar. We kind of had to come up with these things, but I know I have a topic of myself that I want to talk about, but I'll wait so that's going to be a long conversation. But one of us went on a date this week. You want to tell us about that, Bill?
which one?
Oh! Wow. Okay. The one that, I don't know, the funniest
Friday
one.
or Wednesday?
Friday one.
Okay.
Friday?
Go ahead.
So Friday's one. I met a girl on Tinder.
Tinder.
Right,
Okay.
yeah.
That's where it's at.
I guess so.
I have to stop using Tinder. Like, it's been 2 weeks and it's getting kind of annoying. Like,
What do you mean?
I have like 80 matches and like.
Ooh.
I'm good on it now. I'm good, you guys. It's getting
He's
kinda
cold
annoying.
on Tinder.
I guess so.
I'm kidding. But anyways, like, I went and I picked her up on Friday night.
Where, how far was the drive?
Golden Valley. It's like 20 minutes.
Okay.
Not bad.
And her house is like right by the Golden Valley movie theater, so it's like whatever, you know.
Okay.
She gets in my car.
Hold on. So you didn't go up to the door and like...
No,
Okay.
that's creepy.
You one of those
That's
dudes.
weird. I don't
It's
think-
not creepy.
No, it's
Is it?
creepy.
Is it? Okay, maybe it's not.
I'm a traditional man. But then again, I understand like on the first time going to
Let's not do
a
that
door,
first
but
time. But,
I'm so traditional, so I would that kind of stuff I still do.
But this girl, like, she gets in my car, and she won't say anything at all. I tried for like 5 minutes, 6 different things to like, try and talk to her about it. She won't say anything.
So when she got in the car, what happened?
I was like, oh, hey. She's like, hi. Like, okay, what did I do? Like, hey. All I said was, hey. And she's like, I'm so tired. I was like, do you want to cancel? Like, she's like, no, it's fine. I'm like, are you sure? Because if you're this tired, you can't even talk.
You can't be starting a date with bad energy.
No.
Yeah, she was like negative, and I'm like, all right. So I tried to like get her to talk about stuff.
Mm-hmm.
She wasn't talking. So I turned on some music, like let's drive.
Okay. What'd you put on?
Amigos. No label 2.
Oh
No,
my
no
God.
label 2. No label 2.
We talked about this last time.
No label 2. Because yeah, we were talking about that.
But wait, hold on. I mean,
What's
I
she-
know you don't have to like say names or whatever, but what is this girl's ethnicity? What's she looking like?
She was
Put it closer. Or talk louder, either one.
She was I want to say
Jewish?
Jewish? What the frick?
I
That's not a
don't
look.
know.
That's a religion, my
I
guy.
don't.
She could have had a big nose.
Yo.
Whatever. You guys are.
That's a religion. That's not a. You can't look Jewish. That's like someone looking Christian.
Yeah. How does that look?
I have no idea.
So she was
but
white. She looked white.
I guess. Okay, she was like a little bit tanner though. That's a good
Okay.
person. She was tanner, and so
Brown eyes?
I'm not even sure. I don't.
They were just in the movie. They're in the
You don't
dark.
wait. You don't know what color her eyes were.
No, because she would not talk to me. She would not look at me. Like it was just like the worst.
Okay, so let's keep the date going. So
Okay,
where did you take
so
her?
we get to the movie, the Golden Valley
Movie theater. Okay.
We get there, and I tried to once again talk to her, ask her if she wants any like popcorn, candy, soda. No, I'm good. Like, all right, let's go to the movie. We get to the
Did you
movie,
eat
right?
anything?
No, because I was like, it's gonna be weird if she's not eating anything.
Mhm.
I'm eating, so
Right. True.
So we get to the movie, right, and And at that point, I was like, do you know what? I'm definitely not seeing her again. So I started texting other girls during the movie.
Oh, dang. So on the first date, you were
And
talking to other
she
girls.
saw me, and she like called me out afterwards, and I was like, yeah, because you weren't saying anything the entire time.
I don't blame you.
I don't feel bad at all. Like you weren't saying anything the entire time.
What did she say?
She said, oh, that was really rude. I was like, do you know what's even more rude? Me trying to talk to you for like 15 minutes and you not saying anything. So let's stop right there, okay?
Okay.
And
Was this in the movie?
What?
Was this in the
No,
movie?
it was after the movie.
Oh, okay.
And
Did you take her out to eat after? Or
no,
something?
no, I took her butt home, bro. I could not get away fast enough. I swear, I ran like 3 red lights. I took her home.
Oh
I
my
could not
God.
get away fast enough from this girl.
He
Anyways,
would rather die than be in the car with this girl.
Wow.
anyways,
Wow.
like
Yeah.
she like blocks me. I'm like, cool, like bye. I don't feel bad about it.
Did you pay for the movie ticket?
It was $5 each.
Okay.
Also, by the way,
And she didn't want snacks, so that's even better.
Right.
Low-key.
Right.
Cheap date.
If you ever go to Golden Valley, their movies are only $5 every single night, and they have
Every night?
Yeah.
Plug, right?
Cause
Oh,
I
say
went
that
on a Friday,
Yeah.
and it was $5.
Bro, he didn't even watch the movie, though. That's what he was saying. I'm salty. I was trying to know how it was.
No, it's actually not
What
a
movie
bad
did you see?
What do you mean? I thought you said you weren't watching it.
I watched part of it.
What movie did you
most of
see?
it. Bad Times at the El Royale or whatever
Yeah,
it's called. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
That looks good. That looks really
It
good.
was actually a pretty good movie. Like there was like a huge plot twist in the movie too.
My boy Chris Hemsworth is in there.
He's actually a bad guy in the movie.
It don't matter.
Hey, why are you spoiling things, bro?
Okay, it says it in the description of the movie. It
Ah.
says that he plays a cult leader.
Spoiler alert.
It's not a spoiler. at all.
Spoilers. We do
If-
spoilers on here.
if you literally look at the summary of the movie, it says Christian Hemsworth, cult leader.
Whoa.
Okay.
I didn't spoil anything. But yeah, and so I went home.
You
and I
haven't
was
talked to her since.
No.
He just went to bed. He said, good night.
Yeah, I was like,
Forgot about that one.
All right. Well, since you're done with that, it don't matter. So tell us about date number 2 you had.
shit.
How do you know? Well, you can't. Okay. This is how dumb this dude is.
No, we're not talking about that.
So he's gonna. Oh, okay. So he goes on dates
Well,
with
because
2 girls.
it's a casual thing though. Like me and her agreed it's casual, so we're not gonna.
With the second girl.
Yeah, like it's totally casual.
So nothing's gonna happen now.
It's casual. It's not it's just casual for now, so
You
it
don't
doesn't
have
really
to.
matter.
What do you mean casual for now?
It means that if she wants to like see other guys, it's cool. I'm gonna see other girls. It's casual,
Hey,
and
Let me-
we will
you ask her
hang
out there. She ain't talking to nobody. Believe that.
What?
You can ask her out there. She ain't talking to nobody. Don't do no casual stuff.
Casual.
Casual.
Oh yeah, you can talk to other guys while you're talking to me. What?
Well, I'm seeing other girls, so it seems fair that she should.
You've been wanting this.
Bro, he's been
No.
talking. Yes.
He's been wanting this girl
Yes.
for years. I remember in high school, he was like, "Yo, this girl is so bad. She's so bad."
Okay,
He just-
maybe I want things until I get it, and then I'm like,
But you didn't get it though.
I'm
so
good now.
You could have had more.
you
Like,
didn't get it.
You didn't really secure it at all. You just kind of.
You took
Well,
her out.
like, we went out on a date, and it was cool, but like,
How was the weather?
well, it was fine. Because okay, so like, Top Golf is actually heated.
Oh yeah.
Are you
yeah,
serious?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Heaters. It's gonna be open in the winter, bro.
Yeah.
I'm going.
They have
How's that
heaters.
possible if the snow could just fall right in?
The
It's-
heaters.
it's
It's
heated.
It can
It's
be
heated.
blasting. You can feel like
It's
you're in
blast,
Arizona
though.
hot, bro.
Yeah, it's heated.
Yes.
Yo, thank you, because I was like, dang, I really want to
And-
go,
and
We
but
should
now
go soon. We should go soon.
And it's so much fun, honestly.
Any
It's
day of the
fun.
week you can go.
not Tuesday because I got school. You know, stay in school, kids.
Hold on.
But no, I've honestly wanted to go.
Watch her try and golf.
Ooh.
Look how bad she is.
Oh yeah, she's gonna hate you.
She's terrible, bro.
Yeah,
like,
this is dope though.
I had miss. Watch this.
Oh wow.
Should have taught her a good form. Should have got it behind.
Yeah,
her.
you should have got up behind her, grabbed her arm. Okay, this is how you use the.
The bootay.
Wait, what? No.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
No.
You could have took it, bro. You really spoiled that though. You could have.
But it's not over though. There's still chances, right? Like you're still talking to her.
We're still like casual.
Have you talked to her today?
It's cat.
No. Talked to her last night.
What's wrong with you, man?
Last
I talked
night?
to her last night.
Let me tell you a little bit something about shots. Okay?
Shots.
When you get a shot and you make it, you run with that. You don't just, oh yeah, we'll see what it's like next year.
You slam dunk it like LeBron in your debut, LA.
Nah, bro.
So you said you did watch LeBron's first game.
I did.
They lost to
Portland.
Portland.
Yeah.
I fell asleep during the first quarter because I had a long day at work.
They had lost 16 straight games to Portland.
Yeah, that.
So
LeBron-
Portland is good then.
Against
Portland's
them,
okay, yeah.
for some reason.
They're a pretty solid team, but also I feel like they got the upper hand because like
They're
those guys
shooters.
haven't really played together a lot before.
I was going to say that, like, maybe, like, once it goes further in the season, they'll get used to their,
Yeah, because like they were missing a lot of passes. A lot of guys weren't in the right spots a lot of times.
Because the Lakers started all the vets and then just Brandon Ingram. Like, they weren't playing any of the young guys.
No.
LeBron was just starting with all
all
the
the
dudes
bets
who have
were
been
coming
playing
in.
for a while.
So it's definitely going to be a feel out season where they're trying to like figure out what to do.
what they're good at.
Yeah, someone's getting traded.
They're trying to get in their
they
bag.
definitely Lonzo
Yeah.
Ball.
Lonzo?
Why?
I would put money on Lonzo getting traded. They have him like 3 times. They have LeBron. They have Rondo, and then they also have Lance. Like why do they need Lonzo?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you don't they need to start at 5?
But
Rondo.
they all play point guard basically.
Yeah.
And that's what he is.
Yeah. So, and he's not that good. I mean,
And LeBron needs the ball out too, so what the point guard and LeBron, it's already tough.
he's not a good shooter either.
Yeah. He's not going to get enough shots.
He's not a good
And
shooter.
his shot didn't fix that all over the summer like
No,
that.
it's still a wind up type
It looks
shot.
bad, yeah.
It's like a wind up. It's like Marcus Camby type shot.
It's not
Have you ever
good.
seen that before?
No.
I gotta show you Marcus Camby shot. It's the ugliest thing ever.
I think LA, seeing how they're one of the biggest,
Marcus.
exactly, I think that they might keep Lonzo Ball just because of what he brings to the table.
What is that exactly?
His brand.
Oh.
Like his popularity, he's one of the most popular outside of basketball.
For no
his-
reason, that.
No, I'm not saying his reason for being popular is valid. Cause,
Oh, no, yeah, yeah.
he's all hype to me.
Yeah.
I don't even care about him. But I'm just saying, like, I can see them keeping him because of like all the press and stuff that he brings
But
to LA.
that they really don't need it.
No, I agree.
Look, LeBron brings twice as much.
Yeah, LeBron's there now, so it's whatever now.
I saw a staff like last year's home opening game. The average ticket was like $190. For this year, it's $650. The LeBron effect. He's making them literally probably like an extra mil tonight at least because.
Oh, easy.
Oh, that's like more. That's probably more.
$500 times that by like 20,000 people.
It's like $10.
And they're gonna sell out because it's their first game.
Oh, for sure.
They're gonna sell it every
So
single game.
courtside's probably like $150,000 for that game, like that.
If not,
Easily.
but yeah, I mean like courtside opening games are always a lot more than the rest of the season.
LA, it's gonna be hype. That
So-
game's
Coming from y'all two that like watch basketball, how far do you think LA is gonna go this year?
Maybe Western Conference
You think they're gonna lose?
Finals.
You think they're gonna lose to who?
I don't
They
even
could lose to Houston. No, actually, no. Houston lose.
because yeah, they're definitely not gonna be higher than a 6 seed. I'll tell you that much.
I think they're higher than 6 seed.
No,
Name me 6 teams better.
6 teams better.
5 teams better. Sorry.
5 teams.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna do Warriors. We're gonna do Houston.
Did you see them yesterday?
They'll be fine.
They'll give them a
You
run
still-
for their money.
Carmelo Anthony, he's kind of a.
Okay, well then don't play him as much. Just keep him on the bench a lot.
But he's gonna be
And then
pissed.
let
He's gonna be
Harden and
pissed.
Chris Paul.
He's gonna
Well,
be pissed.
So what? In the playoffs
Cut him.
anyway. In the
Cut him.
playoffs anyways, they use the same 7 players. They were
Cut him.
not playing all their bench players like that. They
No.
don't care.
They
Come playoff
didn't
time.
cut Melo. They didn't cut that dude.
Oh,
They cut him.
the Hawks should have kept him for the.
He's not a lot of money. He's not a lot of money though.
The Hawks paid him $28 million not
to
to
not
play.
play for them.
$28 million not to play. The disrespect, bro. I'd be mad. Like
Yeah.
$28
I
million
wouldn't be mad.
not to play.
No, I wouldn't be mad either. I said, hey, thanks for the time you spent here.
like
Yeah.
like the
They sent him a jersey still.
three days he spent there.
Yeah, and got paid $28 million for 3 days. I like it.
Yeah, I'm not complaining
I like
over
it.
them.
And then he said to go to a new team, he's got an extra
Like
couple, $2 million.
$2 million.
Do you like the Celtics?
Oh,
You think
yeah.
Kyrie's doing something over there?
They're winning
Can
the Eastern. They're winning the East.
I hate all things Boston.
Why?
The Patriots.
I don't mind the Celtics. Fuck the
the
Patriots.
Celtics.
Man.
I hate all things.
You like
You
the
don't-
Patriots?
Do you know why?
I don't like the Patriots.
They're-
My dad
They're-
loves the Patriots.
Fan base is so annoying.
It is.
They're like the Warriors of the like. It's
The
annoying.
Patriots?
Yeah.
They
they're-
earned it, man.
Okay, stop right there. Because first of all, they have been caught doing
Okay,
So many
okay,
scandals.
so many times.
Okay,
So
but
many shady things in the past.
Tom Brady's
don't
a
act like it
snake.
was just them and every other team is authentic. They just haven't been caught yet doing something.
I think, anyways, too, about that, I think it's more Bill Belichick's success than Tom Brady's, too.
How many years?
That's true.
18?
How many years do you
15?
think he has left?
Oh, who?
Tom Brady?
Mhm.
Like 2.
2, maybe.
He's
3
not
years.
going to 45. He's getting hit this year, and he's not like
See, there it is though. Like the new changes makes it so like you really can't touch him anymore though.
the players are going to get around that and still find ways to take you down effectively. It's going to happen.
I hope so because like
As long as you don't land on them, you can literally run up to them and crack them, and then just stand up and then watch them fall. I mean,
well they'll be taunting them, taunting.
okay, then run away real quick.
Right,
I don't know.
you gotta. Let's go away real quick.
Yeah, but
They'll get to it, whatever.
I don't think he'll play as long as he wants to.
Dude,
One time his old line is just gonna let up a block and he's just gonna get smacked and
that
Brady's
that.
gonna be done.
How many Super Bowls has he won?
5. And he's lost 3 though.
5. 2 against Eli.
The fact that you can go that many times though, that says something, right or no?
Well, he has had. Okay, first of all, his first 3 rings, it was mostly the defense. His first playoff run, he threw 0 touchdowns and 1 pick, and they still won a championship.
It doesn't really usually equate to many W's.
Right? That's like they played 4 games. He threw 0 picks. He threw 0 touchdowns in 4 games, and they still won.
That's
Okay,
epic.
so this is come from someone who's not exactly experienced in how it works or whatever. So I know like basketball is like Eastern and Western. Is football? It could be any team going against any team.
Yeah,
No.
so you have the NFC and the AFC, so it's still split by
Still
division.
split.
No,
Okay.
not really though, because it's super weird how it's set up.
So yeah, so you play your division. You play your own division 2 times. So you have divisions are split up into 4 teams.
Yeah.
You play each of those teams 2 times. So that's 6 of your games.
Mhm.
And the rest, it's kind of just like
Random.
they switch it up around the league. So you play like other conferences one part of the year. Like we might play the NFC East this year. Like I don't know. It's really random though.
So are there teams that don't play each other?
Yeah, all
yeah,
the time.
Yeah.
All
Because
the
you only
time.
play 16. You only play 16 games, and there's 32 teams in the league,
So yeah,
and 6 of those teams are repeated because it's just the ones in your conference.
yeah. So
But shouldn't that be based on like why aren't you playing every team? In basketball, you play every team, right?
Because
well,
it would be
it's-
too long of a
it's-
season.
It's not as many games. You don't have 16 games. That's why you have 2 games.
It's too long of a season if you try and play every team.
It's way too long, and I really
There's
don't think
32 games. There's
30.
16.
32 teams, 16
16
games.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You can't play every single team.
Yeah.
But like, it's weird how it's structured because the Chargers are in the AFC, but then so are the Patriots, and they're on 2 different coasts.
Well, but there's so many teams in California. I mean, you gotta,
3 teams in California, isn't there?
that's still a lot.
But they're like it's so weird how like they're in the AFC and then 1 team and like it's just weird, like different coast and they're still in
That's how it
the
is,
same
though, I mean.
conference.
That's all. I mean, that's all it is.
Is it? Like, it's kind of weird to me.
It's just how the NFL does it. Only
I know.
basketball does East and West conferences.
I know it's a little bit change of subject, but y'all were just talking about Cali. Did y'all know that they're trying to split Cali
Yeah.
up
Yeah,
on this upcoming ballot?
They're actually about that. Yeah, I don't know why. It's kind of
Well,
scary though.
what
I
do
don't
y'all
think it's a good idea. No. I mean, they can do it though. You know, California alone is the third biggest economy in the world. Like they could definitely do it. Third biggest economy in the world.
And they have what 1/5 of the U.S. population.
Something like that. It's not,
Like
20%.
40, 50 million people.
they could do it if they wanted to.
Live there in California.
Who do you think that helps? It doesn't help.
No one really. I mean,
That's just Cali.
When it comes to like political stuff, like that definitely helps out someone more than others because that's always no
it
matter what.
helps out.
That's a democratic
conservatives,
state.
yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
But then also it's gonna kill California. Like
It's gonna
like-
be different because now that it's a country, all the laws are gonna change for people going there, and like they're gonna have to redo their government, and
it's gonna suck.
In every single state, if you look, okay, so like like during like for example the presidential election, you look at a state, and then once you zoom in, you can see the counties, right?
Right.
It's always the heavily populated areas, like the cities and all that stuff,
Yep.
blue, and then on the outside it's red. Why do you think? And it's like that for every single state. Why do you think that is?
Well, like conservatives don't really like big government, and they rather be out in the country area more.
Mhm.
Like if you look at like Montana, Wyoming, those where it's like more country based. Montana and Wyoming are the exact same area. What? Montana and Wyoming are like right by.
Wait, hold on. Get a lot of. Okay, it went away.
Right, but yeah, it's like they get a lot more freedom, I think, to do whatever they want to do,
Mm-hmm.
and you can buy more land at a way lower cost. Honestly, if you live out there compared to living downtown or something,
Mm-hmm. I got this dude at work, and like during like sometimes like during the presidential election and just over time, like how Trump be getting into
Yeah.
the news for this and that. This guy will find a way to justify every single thing that he does, and it's crazy.
well, it's not even sometimes that he justifies it. Sometimes he just won't even answer, or just like he'll say something that doesn't really relate, and just try and move on and make it seem like he ended it with a statement that's
Mm-hmm.
doesn't help at all. And it's,
For an example, I think just yesterday or earlier today, I saw he had a rally in some state. I don't really care where, and like apparently some congressman like body slammed a reporter,
Yeah.
oh yeah,
and Trump was like glorifying that, like that's my kind of guy. I'm like, what the freak? How can you be promoting that kind of crap?
Well, the other thing though, like if that was like a Democrat doing it,
He would have. Oh yeah.
it would have been a huge issue. It
Yeah.
would have been like, how dare you do that?
How could you?
How dare you do that to someone exercising
They're right.
free speech?
Yeah. How could you do that? But yeah, you know
Yeah.
what? That's true. I didn't even think about that.
But now that it's someone that he agrees with, it's fine. Like it's not okay.
It's coming back to me now. I think it was in Montana.
Oh, but there you go.
But isn't
all
that
about their
that's a
guns.
Democratic state though, right?
No, it's not. It's a,
Really?
Montana. No,
That's up there, right? Top
it's,
right?
It's to the
It's
left of us, two
the left
states.
of us. So it's gonna be
Oh, it's over there.
South
To the left
Dakota,
of
North
North
Dakota,
Dakota,
Montana.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
But yeah, that was crazy.
So I was having this discussion with someone at work, and y'all tell me what y'all think. So when it comes to how there's a popular vote and
Yep.
then there's the electoral vote.
Yep.
And they clearly do it off of electoral every single time.
Yeah.
They
have
never-
They have to.
I know. They never use popular vote, but they still count it up and they tell everyone that this is the popular vote. I don't think that is fair in terms of electoral college votes, and this guy that I worked kind of backed it up, and it made sense to me.
Yeah.
So first, let me tell you my views on it. Electoral college. What I don't like is that tens of millions of people don't get their vote every single time the presidential election comes around because, let's for an example, if you live in Minnesota and you like Minnesota and you want to stay here and live here, but you're a Republican,
don't count,
but you're a Republican, your vote will never get counted because Minnesota will always be a Democratic state.
It was close. It was like
it
was
was
49-51.
This year.
The only reason we won was because of like the Duluth area, like up north up there, and then the cities. Everywhere else was red. Those were the only two blue spots in Minnesota. But it was the cities in Duluth. That was enough.
The most heavily populated area.
I'm getting to that though. So, but I don't think that's fair. Like whether you're for a Republican or Democrat or something else, like people in California, their vote, millions and millions of people that voted for Trump,
like half of the votes don't count.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think that's fair.
But you put the thing though, like it's gonna be hard because of when voting first started. There was a requirement. You must be a man, a citizen with land.
Limitations.
To vote.
Yeah.
And so they used the popular vote, and then they decided let's go with the Electoral College. So after a while,
so as I was having this conversation with this dude at work, he made sense as to why they do Electoral College votes. He says that if they did not have Electoral College, because here's what I think. I think it should just be your vote goes to whoever you choose. Simple as that.
Yeah.
You want to vote for Trump? It goes to Trump. You want to vote for someone else? I think it should be that plain, cut out, and simple. And then he told me why that's not going to work. So he gave an example as to how Electoral College votes protects people that are smaller. And he said that like if it was just popular vote, then the what do you call them? The
huge
the politicians, they would just go to heavily populated areas. They would completely ignore, this 300-person city.
Oh yeah.
And they would just go to the 10,000 city and just get their vote, and then keep it moving.
Yeah.
Right. That makes sense.
And I was like, you know what? That makes sense to me. But I still think there should be some type of third option, like.
Oh, definitely.
Your vote should count for who you vote for. That's simple as that. Make some way for that to work.
I mean, that's how they used to do it in like ancient Rome and Greece. That they would, but then again, it was only men voting who owned land.
Right.
If you were a slave or you were poor, you couldn't vote. Yeah. So it was a lot easier to like tally all the votes then.
So quick change of subject, music related now. There's a lot of new music that came out this week. Actually, not that much. Khalid came out. He came out with the EP. Oh, I'm sorry, an album.
An album.
Yep. Oh wait, no, I'm on the wrong person. 7 songs. People classify that as an album, so I'm gonna just let it be an album.
Okay.
Even though it's an EP.
It's an what's an EP anyway? What does that stand for?
EP.
Yeah.
We have the good people at Google.
Electronic playlist or something or what? Like what does it stand for? I don't know what EP stands for.
Extended play. Nope, that doesn't make sense.
No.
I know LP is long play. If it's longer than a single, then it's longer than an EP album. I don't know. Hold on. Okay, yeah, that I don't know what that means, and we can figure that out later. Because now I sound kind of dumb. But anyway, I know the difference between an EP and an LP is a time length.
Yeah.
It's 30 minutes. If it's less than 30 minutes, it's an EP.
Yeah.
If it's more than 30, it's an LP and album.
That's close. Yeah.
So according to this,
is that the
21 minutes. It's an EP.
The only difference then is the
time length. That's the only difference.
So then it's an EP and not an album. Then it's only 20 minutes.
That's why I just said it's 21 minutes. So I'm like, okay, yeah.
It's an EP then.
And the first song is like what, 10 seconds long or something like that.
Oh, it's like a little skit. It's a little skit he did.
So like I said, 7 songs. I think I've heard the first 2, which the first one really isn't a song.
I didn't get a chance to listen to it.
To be honest,
we were in the car listening to it. Honestly,
I got a little bit of a chance to listen to it.
This is coming from a huge Khalid fan. So far, I'm a low-key disappointed on it.
I like Saturday nights though.
Okay, see, I'm not even there yet. I need, let me not review it yet because I haven't heard it yet. So, we should review like last week's music on the next week. So like next week we'll review this because we had a chance to listen to
Yeah.
it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we'll do that. But anyways, new Khalid, Future, and Juice WRLD came out with the collab album.
Future
Excited to
stuff
listen to that.
isn't all that
I
great.
like Juice WRLD. I really do.
But Future stuff isn't all that great.
Future?
Huh? What?
It's not all that great.
Oh, the album.
His albums aren't all that great.
Oh,
He
I mean-
might have 1 or 2 songs. The rest of the album is like unbearable.
Say the same thing about Gucci then, because that dude released like 60 mixtapes from jail.
Yeah.
Gucci Mane.
But the thing about Future
It's
though
bad, though.
is you can make a playlist of Future and you can put 2 songs from here, 1 song from here, 2 songs from there, and you can make the
Why?
most fire playlist
Yeah.
of all
Why
time.
does he not just wait and make that his album instead of releasing bad songs?
Why do we want to wait 6 years for an album?
Yeah.
Wait,
Some
Wait.
people,
2 years.
some people want that fast food music. There's some people, the songs that we don't like
Yo,
on
I'm-
Future's albums, people love that. You go
Yeah,
to
they
I'm
Future,
just love the little
going
small little
to
bangers.
cry.
It doesn't have to be going all out or anything.
and not everyone can be J. Cole though.
I'm going to
We'll talk
coin
about J. Cole.
that phrase fast food music because that's what it is.
It is
It's like
fast food. Yeah.
let's go.
I mean,
Let's go, hurry up.
They, for an example, the "What a Time to Be Alive" album with Future and Drake.
Yeah.
You know they made that in 7 days, right?
Yeah, it was a week.
No time at all.
So I mean, they had
Fast
some fire
food
songs and
music.
some songs that were like, "What the freak is this?" So I mean, you get when you pull 2 people together.
They put no effort into it, trying to talk
Mm.
together and just fuck.
Same thing with Gucci though. I mean, Gucci really, like, you look at his discography. I think there's literally 70 mixtapes, 11 albums, and some others.
That's so.
And so many dual
that's-
mixtapes too, like collab mixtape. That's not even.
I think that post jail Gucci Man is so much
Better.
better.
He's a clone.
Yeah.
He's a
Well,
clone.
yeah,
He's
people
a
call him a
clone.
clone.
He's not the real
But
Gucci.
people
They
say that-
throw him to jail and he was all that weight.
Gucci's still locked up.
People say that that old school Gucci though, like that's classic and all that kind of crap.
Yellow though. That
Yellow.
song, yellow about
Lemonade.
Gucci Mane. Yeah. That was
Bro,
that
Trap
was.
House, even the whole Trap House 3 album by Gucci Mane. If we ever got the time to listen to that,
You
I would
know,
recommend it.
I remember while Uzi was blowing up, Gucci Mane and him put out a collab mixtape, Gucci Mane and Lil Uzi.
They did, yeah.
And at the time, Uzi wasn't that hot yet, so I was like, I'll listen to non-hot niggas. So I didn't really give it a listen. But I went back and listened to it, and it was fire.
Hey! Speaking of Uzi,
Uzi's been dropping some heat.
can we
lately.
talk? Can we talk about that Britney girl,
Britney.
the one that said that she gave Uzi top a few times, and
Okay.
he still refused to like cuff her
Okay.
or hit.
How many guys are like that, though? You were never mind.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're a famous rapper. You're not just.
Yeah, people.
That
come on now.
same girl. Hold on a second. I should put that same girl. She said she wrote a book, and she said that she flew out to see Colin Kaepernick.
Oh, that's.
Oh,
the girl,
that's
yeah.
the girl.
He hit and never paid her.
The whole industry's hitting this girl up in her DMs.
No, she is. No. Looks wise. Come on now.
Okay,
Oh,
look,
she's-
come on
yes,
now.
She's bad. I saw, yeah, I saw
Yes.
she's bad.
but she is messy.
Like, you know what? I can't even say
she's
that. Though.
With
I'm not rating girls on here.
she is with everyone.
But do you see her though?
Yes.
Okay,
but
that's all I need to say. If you see her, then everything's self-explanatory.
I couldn't do it, bro.
No.
Yes,
no.
you could. I promise you could.
I would
I
not
promise you.
do
Give you the opportunity.
because first off, she runs her mouth like nobody's business.
She wrote a book. Bro.
Yeah, she wrote an entire book about hooking up with famous guys. Stop
So-
running your mouth.
That's true.
Girls-
That's true.
Girls do it every single day and don't say a word. How many girls are out there right now sleeping with?
You know how many times a day I go on Twitter and hear girls say men are trash?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
At
We hear
least
it all the
30
time.
times a day. That's how many
Yeah.
times.
We hear it all the time. Okay, so I'm gonna finish up the music here. So, back to the Future and Juice WRLD. How do you guys think about like collab albums in general? About like whether it's new people, old people, or just people that you don't think will fit together. There's been a lot of collab albums that came out, and some of them have been, But some people been fired too.
I just don't like the fact that they can make them out like considered albums. You should just make them mixtapes. Don't make it so official. Like you really put this much work into it. Because I feel like a lot of them, it's like a quick more project, real quick.
I know I forgot the song. Oh, Fine China. I think is that the single for the? That might be the single that came out. Fine China, I believe. I might be wrong, so don't kill me. But that song was fire with Juice WRLD and Future.
Yeah.
I like that. I don't really like, to be honest, I don't even really like Juice WRLD. I like it. My sister loves that song, Lucid Dreams.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh.
My brother loves that shit.
Have you heard him without like
what?
Auto-tune?
Like, his natural voice? Yeah.
Nuh-uh.
Is it weird?
You sound different?
It's not good. It's not good.
Well, yeah, I mean,
it's not good.
There's a lot of auto-tune and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Auto-tune be saving lives out here.
But what's crazy?
That's why I go to shows live, bro.
Travis Scott uses auto-tune, but he really doesn't need to. Have you heard him without it?
I've heard, I've seen concerts. Like I've watched snippets of his concerts.
Auto-tune for Travis Scott, he's one of the few people that can master auto-tune, like T-Pain.
They don't really need it. They like it.
That's what I'm saying. Travis Scott, like he uses auto-tune, but it doesn't completely change his voice to make him seem like freaking.
It's better than.
It just makes the songs better.
Oh yeah, and dude,
T-Pain he can do whatever he really wants to.
He's literally the legend. Yeah.
Of that auto-tune,
100%.
I pay so much for T-Pain.
Yeah, I know Travis is coming.
Yeah.
Yep.
Y'all like his music?
Yep.
I do.
Yep.
Okay, let's be real now, since y'all want
to. Okay, my favorite song by him right now, of all time, Maria, I'm Drunk.
Ooh, fire.
With
Justin Bieber. Yep, that was fire, honestly.
My favorite Travis Scott song is Sloppy Top.
Oh!
Days Before the Rodeo. That's still his best project to me. Days Before the Radio.
That's what I'm about to get into. What? Okay, he's had three albums now?
3 albums. Yep.
3 albums. Yeah.
Okay, rank them.
No, I can't do that. Oh, actually,
I would say
Days Before the Radio is number 1 to me.
Well, was that a mixtape or an album?
Oh, we're talking about albums?
Yeah, yes.
No,
3 albums.
Wasn't it called Rodeo or something?
Yeah.
Was it an album?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So the mixtape was Days Before the Rodeo.
Yeah.
The album was actually Rodeo.
Okay.
And then there was Birds in the Trap sing Bright Night, something like that.
Yeah, Bright Night. And then
there's Astroworld.
Astroworld. And then you had that Huncho Jack Huncho.
Oh, yeah, that was very good.
Another example of a collab album that is just trash to me.
That was very good.
Travis Scott and...
See, the thing, they worked on that one for a little bit. That one wasn't just like a click, but it
wasn't good.
No.
I didn't like it that much either.
To me, there's no standouts on there, so no, I'm done with that. So yeah, there's Rodeo, Birds in the Trap, St. McKnight, and Astro. So rank them.
I would say Rodeo probably the best.
Okay.
Just cause
you want to look at
it has so many songs on there.
Mm-hmm.
It has 3,500. It has Apple Pie, Antidote, Maria, I'm Drunk, Nightcrawler.
Hell no, bro. This one's way. Birds in the Trap definitely is his best.
Thank you.
For album, because if you go through all these songs right now, I'm just looking at it. I could party to each one of these songs and have a great time. Like, there's not one of these songs I don't know all the lyrics to.
Mm-hmm. Goosebumps, Pick Up the Phone.
Dude, the whole thing, the ends way back, coordinated.
Yeah. I say Birds in the Trap, St. McKnight is his number 1. Then Astroworld, and then Rodeo. Rodeo, it did have some good ones. Like, ooh, I like the song with Quavo on there. Ooh, it had Pray for Love, too.
Pray for Love was good, yeah.
I like that.
I'd probably do Birds 1, Astro 2, Rodeo 3.
To be honest, I didn't even, like, even though I rank it number 2, I didn't even like that many songs off of Astroworld.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I got, like, Carousel, Sicko Mode. Oh, my God. Wake Up with The Weeknd?
Yeah, that one's good. That one's good.
Yeah, that's heat right there. Yeah. Let's see what else we got. Anyway, when it comes to new music, so yeah, we already talked about Future and Juice WRLD, new Khalid, Lil Yachty put out an album. We looking for that?
I want to listen to it. Really bad.
Yeah. What about you?
Yeah, I've never really been a Yachty fan.
I like Yachty.
I don't think he's an album person. I think he's a singles person because his last album, was it No Boat 2, 1 and 2?
Yeah.
I don't know. He had a few good songs on there, and the rest of it was just kind of trash.
We'll see.
I'm looking at the list right now. I'm not really. I might have kill her name, but Jessie Rise, the girl that made I think Figures, right?
I don't even know what that is.
Not me either.
Y'all never heard the song Figures?
No.
Nah, bro.
All right, we might get sued later on.
I have not heard that.
We might get sued, but this is it. Let me fast forward it.
Oh, this song.
Y'all never heard that song?
Yeah, I've heard this song.
Nah,
I've heard this
I
song.
think that song is fire. But yeah, she came out with
That's
the
actually a
album.
good song. Okay, well,
Yeah,
it's probably good, honestly. I mean, sure.
yeah,
Good
don't
voice.
sleep on Pop.
A little bit, yeah, I sleep on Pop. I cannot listen to the radio. Pop kills me.
Tory Lanez came out with a new song with Meek Mill today.
He's always
Don't sleep on that album
new songs.
that's coming up.
He just put his album up for pre-order today, by the way. Tory
Don't
Lanez
sleep
has
on
no
that
album
album.
coming out.
Don't
What album?
sleep. Tory Lanez
I will
album.
wait until it
I think
drops.
it's going to be really good. I like Tory Lanez.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
I will listen to it, but I won't have any like high expectations of it. Like, I'll listen to it.
I mean, I'd rather hear Meek Mill's new album.
Put it in my account. But, so yeah. Daniel Caesar, new song, Fire. Who Hurt You?
I've heard people talking about that. I was at work.
I need to wait for a whole entire album.
What?
Yeah.
He already has that one.
Yeah, I know.
He's an album person. Where he got those deep
He's already
cuts.
had one, though, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Japanese Denim is still a really good song.
Mhm.
That did not make it onto his album, which is kind of annoying, but hey, it's whatever.
I think the song Blessed, man, that song is so...
I like this. My favorite song is the best part.
Wait.
Yep,
Did I show-
on there.
Did I show you him?
Yes, you did.
You're welcome, by the way. You're welcome.
You put me on with a lot of good,
You're
like,
welcome.
alternative R&B, like low-key R&B. You put me on a lot. That song, Arizona,
Yeah, that
Common
one's
Souls.
dope.
You heard that?
Yeah, you put me on too. That
Yeah,
was,
you
I
got
was
some
vibing
deep
that
cuts.
one for like a couple weeks.
That's like
Electronic.
electronic. Yeah.
It sounded R&B.
It
was
does.
amazing.
Yeah.
Have you heard the whole thing?
Not yet. I plan to. There's only 5 songs, though.
He hasn't really dropped anything new lately though.
Mm-hmm.
He's been kind of ghost.
That's one of my problems is that when it comes to new people, like it's hard for me to give them a try because it's like, what if this dude don't make it? I'm just wasting my time.
But hold on. Even if he doesn't make it, you still have that what
Music,
he has put out so
100%.
far.
Yep, 100%.
You found something that you like about it.
Oh, did y'all see that? So T.I. released a trailer to his.
I saw
album.
To his album?
Yep. And I'm about to try to find it for
That's
a second.
hype. The trailer for his album?
Yep.
Yeah, it's like it has he's in like the White House or something like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that for sure.
So yeah, so it's only a minute long. Let me try to find it here. Oh, I guess we can stop it real quick.
I want Childish to drop a new album.
Okay, we rolling back.
Oh.
But yeah, what were you just saying?
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, I was just saying I want Childish to drop another album soon.
Man,
He says he's done. I think.
I hope he's not,
He keeps
man.
dropping these little singles and stuff like that. I don't think he's not. He's got so much creativity. He's probably got so many songs.
But like
Well,
he has the Star Wars movies to do.
he's got his own TV
I
show.
thought he was only doing the one.
He's doing solo. He
Yeah,
did
he did
solo. He's got another one to do solo too.
What TV show?
When it comes to Star Wars, I heard there was a few reports saying that people are not liking how fast these Star Wars movies are coming out.
I don't like it.
I don't blame them. It's not very good.
Yeah,
Bro.
Solo.
Yeah.
You had the Rogue One. To me, both of those are trash, in my opinion. I haven't even seen either one of them.
You haven't
But-
seen it?
I don't like Star Wars when it has nothing to do with
I think
lightsabers.
what happened was they found a point where all the old fans were at the peak and like the sound of it sounded really good, so they started going in a direction with it. And they saw how big it got again with like the younger population and everybody.
With
so-
the new one.
Yeah, with
Or
the
7.
new ones or whatever. So they fed off it. Like we can make a lot of money off this if we do it now, and
Start doing spin-offs.
all the money and drove it, and so they just kept just making as many movies as they could. And yeah, I think they made 7.
Yep.
6 or 7. Yeah, it's crazy.
not.
In such a short amount of time, like
It's
Like,
not. No.
5, 6 years.
My personal opinion when it comes to Star Wars, if it has nothing to do with lightsabers and force and crap, I don't really care about the whole stormtroopers and pew pew pew.
No, honestly though, if you watch it now today and really take it, the
What are you
acting
shooting?
is so terrible that it makes it great.
I bet.
The actors are terrible and stuff.
Davonte.
That's the best part about it.
Davonte, what is Pikachu? What are you shooting there?
Okay, first of all, those are literally the sounds that are in Star Wars. So
I thought you were shooting
And
like
everybody
a...
in Star Wars has the worst aim. No one's getting hit.
Right.
Oh
no,
my freaking god!
Person.
There's millions of shots being
So
thrown
much
back
noise.
and forth.
No one's
And
dying.
no one's dying.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
that
It's
was-
intense though. I like it. It's intense.
I watched I forgot what I think it's called A New Jedi, the
Yeah.
latest one. So there's 8. I know there's 8,
Yeah.
and Luke comes out. He comes back to the people,
Oh yeah.
but he dies. Oh, sorry, spoiler.
No, that movie's been off for so long. If
Okay.
you haven't seen it, it's your fault.
I was about to say.
It really is.
It's okay.
All right. So that's all we got to talk about today. But before we go, I want to give. I think one of the things I'm gonna start doing, I'm gonna start giving you guys like for the final end a scenario, and you guys gotta try to say what you guys would do in this scenario. Okay.
Okay.
So here's a scenario I got for this week. So, talking to this girl, like how fresh out, maybe only seen her 1-2 times, right?
Right.
She brings you to her house. Come to my house, come chill.
This
Right?
is literally about to happen this weekend for me.
For you?
Yes, this scenario
Me
is
too.
going on right
Hey!
now.
Right.
So this is real
right.
life.
Right
so,
after this, I'm gonna go over to her house.
Right,
Okay.
tomorrow.
My boy about to. Okay.
Okay, so I know what's the scenario though.
Okay, so this is a scenario. So, but this time you go to her house. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
You go to her house, and y'all just chilling in her room, in her bed, right, watching Netflix or whatever the fuck y'all doing.
Yeah.
Y'all about to get it on, right? Right? Hold on. You're about to get it on. It's not loud. You don't have condoms on you because you weren't expecting it. It's only the first 1 or 2 times that you ain't got no condom, right?
Yeah.
Right.
She reaches into her drawer and pulls out a condom. How you feel about that?
Mm.
What are you doing? How you feeling? How you reacting?
Not wearing it.
Mic up.
Not wearing it. Nah, I'm not wearing it.
What about you?
Probably I would wear it.
You will wear it?
Probably. I don't think any girl's crazy enough to just want to knock me up just cause.
Oh, you or in general?
Me in general.
No. Don't say that though, because
Bro, really, I mean,
there's
Oh my God.
a guy out there who's got a little issue.
Oh, well, come on,
A
Bill.
little issue because
This dude
of
right here.
that similar
Exact scenario.
thing.
Yep.
No, with that scenario.
Not with the.
the birth
Condoms.
control now. Condoms,
Yeah.
but yeah, like similar thing.
I'm just trusting. I feel like that incident of a girl poking a hole in a condom happens once. I don't know, not that often.
I don't even give a. I don't care. I'm not taking. I'm a victim, but in an alternate reality, and when I'm doing this stuff, I'm not taking no condoms from no girls. I'm
No,
just not doing
really.
it.
It's risky business.
I don't
out
trust
here,
it.
man.
First of
Risky
all,
business.
why you got condoms?
Obviously, because that's what they do.
That's what I'm saying. So you're preparing, so just in case, safe sex or whatever. But no,
Okay,
why
but
you
that
out
proves
here?
it then. If they're saving up all these, obviously they don't have a kid. They don't have a kid.
That's
Obviously.
fine, but why do you have condoms? Who else are you smashing?
Well, if you're only hanging out with her one night, I mean,
Right. I mean,
Have you
you're
ever-
smashing on the second night. What are you really?
right. What do you expect, man?
Have you ever took a girl's condom before?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Have you?
This
I
dude
don't
doesn't.
wear condoms.
Yeah, that's
He
true.
doesn't.
This dude raw dog
He's
and-
savage.
oh, she don't need to know that yet. She gonna find out tonight? Maybe. Oh, well, what you give her the link or something?
No.
Exactly. She's not about to freaking listen.
No, but I'm saying no. Probably not.
Oh, it's not gonna happen. Okay, but still, it's the next step. Y'all about to leave this little carry-on just playing around phase. I don't believe in that phase. You can talk to other guys while because I know if what you say is true, is that how you feel about her, Bill?
So,
there's no way that you're gonna allow.
If I really
you're gonna cut
like her, I would be like, okay, can we have a conversation about it?
You're going to, I know you. If what you said is true, you're going to cut off every single girl that you may or may not be talking to, allegedly, and you're going to shoot your shot with her. Which is, you already made the shot. Yeah. She already said yes. Y'all already going on a date.
Could have got the M1.
Different girl. It's a different girl.
From my guy out here,
man. How many girls are we
Bill, it's almost 2019. I'm going to need you to take a new leaf next year, okay? In this, I know what that's like. I've been there.
No, the different girl.
I've been there. I know what you're talking about. That's the whole one after the other.
From last week's date.
I can't keep a track of all your dates.
What's going on with you, though? You have something going on?
Oh.
You been chilling with a girl tonight? It's Friday night, y'all.
No,
it's Friday night, so, I don't know why we do this on Fridays anyway.
It just kind of fits our schedule.
I'm going to start releasing it on Saturday mornings, though, because I don't want to do it on Friday nights.
I work Saturday mornings, so Friday nights is like another weeknight for me. So it doesn't really bother me.
But I'm saying I'm going to upload them.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all need to get to promoting, too. I'm the one promoting the promotions.
I'm doing the next one.
Those are seen from me.
I'm doing the next one, because this one was a lot better.
Yeah, a lot more in tune. We know what we're doing. Oh, yeah, definitely.
But, this guy, I just met her last time up in, when I was up in St. Cloud like 2 months ago, and
Hold on. Oh, St. Cloud. Shout out to St. Cloud.
Hey, homecoming this weekend.
So,
let's go.
Shout out to St. Cloud.
Huskies.
You know who I'm talking about. Talking to you. Shout out to St. Cloud. Hey, this is for you. I know she's going to be listening to this too. And she's probably going to call me. Yeah, I know. Yeah. We'll talk about that off air.
Off air.
But, so yeah, homecoming. St. Cloud homecoming. This is the first time they had it in like 3 years. I believe.
No, more than 3. The last time
7?
The last time they had a homecoming was 1989.
God dang.
They got rid of it.
They're going all out for this year.
Oh, because this was supposed to be the 100th anniversary, technically, if they were to keep homecoming going. This would have been the 100th year, so they're bringing it back for one more year, just to have one big last.
Okay.
And I feel like alumni are coming back. I feel like there's going to be 50-years doing cake stands.
I feel like there's going to be a spike in the STD rates.
Just for the night, yeah. Just for the night. It's going from the casual 15% to a solid 60%.
I've heard of so many people from Mankato, Minnesota State University.
Cato's dirty.
Everyone's going to St. Cloud this weekend.
Everyone's going?
Yeah. This homecoming is supposed to be huge.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it has reason to be. I mean, it's the first and the last one they'll ever do again.
Are you sure they're stopping after?
That's what they said. No, that's the school.
No, it's too wild, bro.
Well, they're going all out. I mean, they got freaking a Ferris wheel and stuff going on down there.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anything else you want to talk about?
I'm excited to go tomorrow.
You are going tomorrow.
Oh yeah. As soon as I get off work, I have a buddy picking me up when we're going. I can't stop thinking about it.
Okay.
Cloud kid over here is
I'm getting teed up.
I'm going to say Cloud too tomorrow, but for a different reason.
Different reasons.
I'm not gonna stop by party real quick.
I might stop unofficially.
Hey,
if she hears this, she's not gonna like
it. Can I say one thing real quick?
Go ahead.
If anyone knows how to get them a sugar mama, let me know. Let me know
how to get one.
Yes. Let me know because I am tired of having to work. You guys, okay? I need me a sugar mama. Grannies are okay too. 65 and up, I'm cool, bro.
Sugar mamas,
she's gonna die soon anyways.
You know what I don't like though? Sugar mamas are so more low key than sugar daddies.
Oh yeah.
Why you gotta keep it low key? We here.
Yeah, we need harder to find them. I'm like,
yeah.
I need me one.
Maybe they're just shy. Maybe they just don't know how to approach.
Sugar daddies be shooting they shot on social media.
Oh yeah.
You saw we all went to a Monarch, right? And that old white guy with that black girl. He was tipping out hundreds. Just like handing out hundreds like they were high fives. I'm like, hundreds?
Hey, you better get over there and
hundreds.
The lights is low.
Hundreds, not even like 5 or 10 to like 100.
I'm all about it though. know about it.
Honestly,
Yeah, it's gonna be
if
fun.
you
I
guys
quit
see
my day job.
my
for sure.
story, like hit me able to.
To please a 65-year-old.
Not a six. No, that's not a sugar grandma. A sugar mama.
Yeah, like 50. Yeah, let's be realistic though. Not every single sugar daddy is like 50s and stuff. There's the late 40s.
There's some that are like 70s too, bro.
Yeah.
There's some old.
Have
bro.
you seen Hugh Hefner?
He's different.
Yeah, it's the Playboy.
But
King
still,
himself.
he was the like grandfather of sugar daddies.
He started all
What do
this.
you think his
Definitely.
body count is? realistically?
Thousands, bro.
You think 1,000? You
Thousands.
think 1,000?
Easily.
At least.
Love that
Easily.
surprise.
It's been since like, okay, so Playboy started in what, the 70s?
Yeah.
He died in like 2015.
R.I.P.
What was that? 40,
R.I.P. the goat.
45
R.I.P. to the
years. 45 years or so. of
Okay,
that.
yeah.
He's on top.
Literally.
Probably died on top.
Honestly, is that a bad way to go out? Come on.
No,
now.
not at all.
No.
You're doing
at
what
all.
you love. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and when you do what you love, it's not really work.
Facts.
That's not really work anyway.
What else you got going on this weekend? You got the homecoming. We got some late
Saturday,
night.
homecoming. Sunday, recover.
Monday,
Monday, work.
What about you?
Saturday, I might spend the night there
Where? Oh.
downtown,
Ooh.
and then Saturday,
Wait, that's tonight?
yeah. I'm
Oh,
head-
you guys
I'm
gonna go out?
headed
You guys
there.
gonna go do something?
no, I'm going straight to a place after this. I'm
Ooh.
gonna drop you off and go.
Yeah.
His bag already packed in the back seat. He's ready to go.
Drop me off at mom's house. Yeah. You're not even gonna go to uptown, like go to a bar, do anything fancy.
Yeah,
go
do
have
something,
lunch.
bro. It's nice out. No, it's not.
You're just going to straight. What are you doing?
She said that she wants to watch movies
In a hotel?
and like scary movies. No, she has her own place. Her parents pay for it.
Whoa.
Downtown.
See, if you don't get a sugar mama, you find a girl just like that.
With the
Yo,
rich
she got
parents.
her own place downtown?
I'm just
No, her parents pay for
She got her own place downtown?
Yeah, her parents.
Wow.
That's
Yeah.
epic. It's probably like a nice solid 700 right there.
Go Bill. Okay. Oh, see, if I had the soundboard, we get a round of applause right there. See, I need to get this stuff working. There we go. Yeah, that's what's up, Bill, for real. But yeah, it's Friday night, so we're gonna get out of here. Anything else you want to say?
No, that was it.
Alright, well, hope y'all enjoyed this episode.
Have a good night, guys.
Make sure y'all tune in next week.
See you
Follow us
later.
on social media.
Peace.